Hey, this is Todd from TT Bike Fit, and we're here to look at one of the first Kestrel 4000 frames that has shipped out. These are in very limited supply right now, and at the current time only available as frame sets in this color. This is a 55 centimeter frame. This is going out to a member of the Noon Blue 70 Elite team. These are available currently, as I said, in very limited supply in 52.5 and 55 centimeters. These fit differently than Kestrel airfoils. They are higher stack, shorter reach frames. They are more in line with the fit of a specialized transition or something like that. So, you know, they will probably fit a wider range of riders than the very long and low airfoil or P3 kind of fit. Let's look at some features here. The frames were originally designed with a different post here. This has been changed for at least this year. It's a standard seat post now, as opposed to a removable mast with the sliding clamp, similar to what we see on the other Kestrel bikes. It's a standard 2-bolt seat post attachment, carbon post. We can also see the fairly unique to this frame setup of the rear stays. Very beefy airfoil cross-section seat stays on this frame. The brakes on this frame, the frame set does come with cantilever brakes, and the brakes mount here below the chain stays, and they're center pull cantilever type brakes. We also see the mounts for the front brakes up here, and as I said, the frame set does come with the brakes. You can see, similar to the specialized transition arrangement, we have a cable hanger here, so running down in front of the frame, you'll actually just have the cable itself to the center pull cantilever brakes and no cable housing in front of the frame to dirty up the airflow. You can see that the 4000 incorporates a small curved seat tube, so to speak. This makes the frame, should make the frame UCI legal, should classify as a double diamond design, unlike the airfoil, so this should be rideable in Pro Tour time trials. You also notice this frame is built with BB30 press-in for oversized press-in bottom bracket bearings. It does come with an adapter, which is quite nice, so that you can, if you want to use a standard bottom bracket crankset arrangement, you can do so if you press the adapter in there. Looking at those seat stays from the front, we can see again that they're quite thick. Cable routing in through the top tube here, right behind the stem. And I haven't actually built one of these yet, but there looks to be some small holes under the bottom bracket and a removable plastic plate where the rear derailleur cable may, or front derailleur cable may come out, and the center pull cable for the rear brakes. Overall, I think the frame has a really nice, clean aero look to it. Definitely incorporates some of the cues and design elements that you see in the airfoil. The shape of the bottom bracket structure there looks like it should be quite stiff when you compare that with those heavy rear stays there, and also the head tube shape is very reminiscent of the airfoil shape with the beefed up gussets. The fork, you'll notice though, on this frame blends in very nicely with the down tube. The down tube is slightly curved as well, which is kind of hard to notice, but it does have a distinct curve to it. The fork blades themselves, similar cross section to the seat stays, and fairly beefy. So I get the overall feeling that this should be quite a stiff frame, that there shouldn't be, any problem with power transfer on this frame at all. So like I said, these are currently available in 2 sizes, and I'm just looking for an excuse to build one of these custom for somebody. So anybody's potentially interested in having a bike that nobody else is going to have for a while, but that looks like a really fast bike, contact me and we'll build you up a really nice one.